Hello, today we investigate the tragic story of a woman who was bitten by a radio... Hello, today we investigate the tragic story of a woman who was... eaten your mum. Hello, today we investigate the tragic story of a woman who was bitten by a radioactive nanny. That's right, we're watching some Supernanny. Apparently this is her worst moments. I don't know if that's her being bad or the children being bad. Either way, someone's being naughty, and I hope it's Nanny.
Who's going to get the kids up and dressed and ready for breakfast in the morning?
Off the bat, something I've realised, the child has a mohawk. Now hey, I'm not here to judge, except that is exactly what I'm here for. Do not give your child a mohawk, it gives them naughty powers. Naughty as in misbehaviour, mischievous powers, not... Come on, get your mind out the gutter.
Well,
I don't know. What do you mean you don't know?
What's happening?
Who do you think should be doing it?
me, but I want to sleep too.
Excuse me?
Look, I would put him to bed, but I'm already in bed. So, how can I do it if I'm asleep? That is not how you parent, you silly penis.
I do like my sleep. But I have to, so.
Hey, I'm not a morning person, can you blame me? How does that make any sense?
These are your kids, right?
Mm-hmm.
Where's your mummy, Jordan? Where's your mummy? Yeah. Excuse me one moment. Let's go outside for a minute.
Doesn't put her kids to bed because she's asleep.
You are bloody kidding me, aren't you?
This is like that Spider-Man meme right now.
What's wrong?
You're in there and you're stalling about getting the kids ready. You're like, oh, but I want to lay in and I want to sleep.
Well, I'm telling you the truth.
These are your kids.
Do you know what? I think I kind of respect it on a sort of level where I completely don't. It's sort of gone so far past being such a horrible thing to say that it's like, you just got to respect it. She just values her sleep. Perhaps she's recently invested in a whoop.
These are your bloody kids.
I know.
Exactly. So recognise what you've got to do. You've had it too good for too long with your parents. Like, seriously.
Okay.
She's just there like giggling at it. Do you not want your children, woman? Silly, silly, silly woman.
Come on. Nobody handcuffed you, did they? And forced you to go out and have some wild sex somewhere and come home with a couple of kids.
Hey, it may not have been in that order, but they could have handcuffed and then sex and... People do that, right, when they have sex? I'm such a little virgin.
Gave birth to a couple of kids and you're like, hold on a minute, I want to have a lay in. No, that's done, girl, that's done. Pull your ass in there and get doing what you should be doing.
Nice, Super Nanny. Or to give her her proper name, Joe Frost. Which is ironic, because that was cold.
You hit me in the face. Don't you hit me.
Slap her back.
Don't push
Slap
me.
her back. Slap her back.
Don't push me.
Push her. Come on, kid, shut up. Just push her back. Watching Super Nanny is a form of contraception.
Parents allowing their 8-year-old daughter to hold control over them like a 4-year-old.
Jesus Christ. Does she have like a controller? Like a volume of some sort? Just dial her down.
So what's been happening?
Temper tantrum.
Yeah. What do you need to do now?
Make sure she gets stressed.
So how are you going to change that?
Get control.
Yeah. How are you going to do that?
I don't know.
It literally is the name of the show is Super Nanny. She comes in and she becomes the mum's mum. / parents' mum. She treats the parents like a child is what I'm trying to say.
This behaviour is unacceptable. Do you understand me? Do you understand what I'm saying? I want you to go straight back into your bedroom. I want you to put your clothes on. And when you've done that, I want you to go and see Mummy. Do you understand me? Right now. Right now. What did I do?
You raised your voice.
Observe what I did.
You want me to say it?
You want me to say even the stuff you did off camera, Joe? I don't think I should be saying that you hit them. Even the part with the baseball bat, Joe, that seemed bad.
Kayla, get your clothes on right now and go get dressed.
Joe just turns around, walks off, puts some new clothes on. Yes, ma'am.
If I'm more firm, then I'll be more authoritative.
Nice. That's my attitude towards... I don't know. I was about to say sex. That's just really weird, isn't it? If I'm more firm and I'm more authoritative. What have I become? Honestly, what is this? What is anything anymore?
What are we doing here? What are you doing? I walked past Kayla's bedroom to see Mum apologising for the discipline that Kayla had just received. I mean, this mum has just undermined everything that we have just accomplished.
What the hell is going on? This place smells like a brewery and not a nice one. Why would you go and apologise for your kid getting told what to do? She was literally like, that's probably the good thing to do. They just teamed up with her daughter. God, that's Supernanny shit, isn't she? What a bitch.
You went in there because of what?
Feeling guilty.
And why did you feel guilty?
Because I saw her sad.
Listen to what is coming out of your mouth. You feel guilty because you've asked your 8-year-old to do what I successfully get 3-year-olds to do. So, do you think she's going to remain sad for the rest of the day?
I love that the dad's on her side as well. You're right, you should be disciplining that kid. That's awful of you.
Aiden was playing nearby with his brothers.
Fucking hell. Just blind the poor kid as it's walking in.
This is their closet space.
There was this tremendous thud. Something madly wrong had happened.
Your mum just got out of bed. Bet you feel like shit now, don't you? Huh? Do you know what I reckon you should do? Subscribe. Do it. Idiot.
What? What did you do?
They just throw their brother down the stairs.
It was really loud, so I knew it wasn't just a couple of stairs. This was more than a couple of stairs.
It's his head. Put an ice pack on his head. Look.
See that bruise there? Right there. Let's see the screaming that happens when I hit him in that bit. Yeah, I think it's because that bit's hurt.
And decided to confront Dad about how he treats all the women in the house.
You call everyone the B word if they look at you the wrong way.
What do you mean B word?
No, I'll say to her, you're acting like a bitch.
What do you mean, B-word? Oh, I just call her a bitch. No, no biggie.
You little beep, you can get upstairs and you can walk your little butt upstairs.
So you can walk your ass upstairs, you little bitch, because you act like that.
Nice. This is what we're here for, Supernanny. Discipline the parents.
I told you how I feel about it. I don't like saying
I
that
told
to
you too.
Sorry, also, how is this isn't parents, right? He looks way too old for her.
That's your problem. You're just like your mama. You run all the time.
I was disgusted to see this man talking to his daughter like that.
Thank God she said daughter. Although it's still very bad he's calling his daughter a little bitch.
Did you see that chain that she's wearing? That belongs to that boy, Chris, on his neck. What's she doing wearing a chain?
What's this?
Was she part of a gang or something? Was a chain a problem?
I mean, you look at her, she don't look 14. She gets her makeup on. I mean, shirts are a little too low for me too, I think.
This is really odd. This doesn't feel like Supernanny anymore. It's like a Jeremy Kyle show. What is happening?
Every day.
Well, I don't think at 14 you need to show cleavage.
I need to wait a couple years before I see your tits. What a weird thing to say as a father.
When you dress like that, you look... I was going to say, you don't have to dress like a slut. You can dress like a decent woman.
She's 14 and you're calling her a slut. Don't use this word a lot, but this man is a...
You know, I should let you run with the dogs and get fleas, sister. Act like a little hoe. I shouldn't even worry about your ass.
What the... What? Fair enough if you want your daughter to dress a certain way, because, but what is... This is mental.
I can't believe what I've just heard.
Whatever.
I did nothing to him, Mom.
That's mental. It's literally because she put a necklace on. What a lovely man. I'd like to take him out for a beer. This is horrible.
Morgan was so humiliated, mortified. I mean, the man in her life talks to her like this. Yet Mum tolerates this behaviour.
If you're watching this, Mum and Dad, thank you for being nice. This video's taken a very different turn.
A moment.
What the hell is happening there? That's a bit of a change. What is going on?
Hey, you don't bite.
Just here on the here in the mouth.
Instead of Dad explaining the importance of not to behave like that, he smacked his young child in the mouth. Are you kidding me? I can't believe I'm seeing this.
Just rocked her jaw, tried to knock her out. That was kind of cold, to be fair. That was sick. That kid's on X Games mode. Nice. Jesus.
Darren, he's the bully of the house.
Jesus Christ.
Anything he can to hurt his brothers.
Did you shake my hand?
No! Yes!
That's...
I attacked my hand and I went down.
This is hell.
That's mental. Just stabbing his brothers. This dude called Supernanny called Juvie. What the... Not the... Juvie sounds like another nanny's name. children prison.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
What the hell's happening in Supernanny? This is a completely different show to what I thought it was.
Brittany, Britt, call 911. She just passed out.
Oh, we're leaving it there. What the? What a roller coaster. Well, if you somehow enjoyed that, make sure to give it a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. What the hell was that?